Hey, this is Alex at Accessories International, and you're watching our detailed breakdown of the Reckless Fairing, available at accessoryinternational.com. The Reckless Fairings come complete with a high-quality fiberglass construction, a built-in stereo system, and a personalized windshield. We're going to cover all the features on this guy, but let's start off with the fairing construction. Let's get started. The fairing starts off with an injection molded fiberglass process and is then finished and trimmed with the latest CNC technology for a perfect fit and finish. The fiberglass construction of these fairings is both durable and repairable. Any minor cracks and damage can be easily repaired in comparison to an ABS plastic fairing, which would be trashed after any minor damage. Now, all Reckless fairings are designed and engineered in the USA and carry a 5-year limited warranty. For specific fairings, you can also select the style you want the fairing to be in. The styles come in either a smooth finish or a vented look finish. Keep in mind the vented look is only for cosmetic purposes and will not have any functional vents. All Reckless fairings are manufactured in black gel coat and use a direct bolt-on mechanism for a simple installation. The fairing arrives assembled and can be easily painted over with minimum prep for a custom paint job if you'd prefer something other than the black gel coat that we provide. The windscreen for the fairing will also be included, as well as rubber seals and gaskets to allow the fairing to withstand any rain and road vibration you may encounter as you ride. Now, within the fiberglass construction, you can notice a 12-volt power outlet for your convenience, and taking a closer look into the construction, you can also see the embedded metal threads which are used to combine the outer and the inner shells of the fairing. This makes it much easier to periodically take apart the fairing for any maintenance or service that you may want to give it at any point in time. Next up, we have the complete built-in stereo system. All installation and wiring will be pre-done for you for all available stereo options that we offer. Now, there is a variety of different stereo options to select from for the fairing. For the speakers, you'll have 3 different available options. First up are the speakers that you have in front of you. Those are the 2 6.5-inch speakers. The speaker model is the Rockford Fosgate Punch P1650, and it's a full-range speaker with a 55-watt RMS power rating. Second, you have the 2 6x9-inch speakers. These will give you a bit more power than the 6.5-inchers. The speaker model of the 6x9-inch speakers are the Rockford Fosgate P1692 speakers, and it's a 2-way full-range speaker with a 65-watt RMS power rating. Lastly, for the most power, you'll have 4 5.25-inch speakers. The speaker model is a P152, and it's a 2-way full-range speaker with a 40-watt RMS power rating as well. These are the 3 different speaker options, and depending on what you're looking for in terms of volume and aesthetics, you can choose accordingly. Now, for the center stereo unit, you'll also have 3 different options to choose from, as well as an additional amplifier that you can add. First, the Infinity PRV250 Rockford Fosgate. That's the radio unit that we have here on this specific fairing. This stereo unit includes wireless Bluetooth streaming to pair an iPhone or Bluetooth device, AM and FM radio capabilities, 2 auxiliary inputs, and a USB input for a USB stick. On top of that, the unit is a 50-watt 4-channel system, which will include RCA outputs and is fully waterproof and UV stable. Next up is the PMX2 Rockford Fosgate. The major difference between this unit and the PRV250, which I just covered, is the full 2.7-inch color display, as well as a Pandora Internet radio included in the unit. And lastly is the PMX3 Rockford Fosgate. This unit also includes the 2.7-inch color display that the PMX2 includes. On top of that, it also includes that internet radio, but additionally, it also includes a variety of additional features which you can find in our item description under the Reckless fairings which offer this upgrade. Now, for the PMX2 and PMX3 radio units, which we just covered, you'll also have the additional option of a handlebar control or a wireless remote. These will both allow you to control basic radio functions like volume, song forward or song back, and pause or play. As for the additional amplifier, you can select the Punch PBR300X4 Fosgate, which is a 300-watt full-range amp to give your stereo system an extra punch of power without sucking a lot of juice from your electrical system. It's also important to note that these stereo and speaker upgrades are only available for specific fairings, depending on what motorcycle they're for because of the size and the dimensions of the fairings. Now diving into the additional features a fairing includes, you have the option of selecting the type of windshield you'd like, wind deflectors, a windshield trim, and an airbrush logo which will be directly on the fairing. So let's start by covering the windshield. With the windshield on the fairing, you'll have two different options to select. The windshield height, which is offered in either 5 inches or 10 inches, and the windshield finish, which is offered in either a clear finish or a lightly tinted finish. Also keep in mind that you can fit your OEM Harley windscreen on the standard Batwing fairings as well. Now moving on from the windscreen, you'll also have an additional option of adding wind deflectors. The wind deflectors are offered in either an adjustable version, which will allow you to adjust how much wind you're getting, or a fixed version, which is just going to give you the maximum wind protection at all times. Aside from the wind deflectors, you also have the option of a windshield trim offered in either silver or black. And to add even more style, you can also choose from 2 different airbrush logos, being either the Harley-Davidson logo or the Harley-Davidson skull logo. For more information on this fairing, you can visit our website through the link included in the description below. You can read more info on the fairing and get your opinion to decide if this fairing is really for you. You can catch this fairing as well as many others online at our website. And if you have any questions for us, you can reach us at 888-725-3679. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for the latest on product news and updates. I'm Alex, and we'll see you next time.